Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is where you are. For me, it's afternoon, so good afternoon. So I'm glad I got these glasses on today because, honey, I want to bawl, I want to cry right now, okay? I just dropped Stacy off at ABA. I just dropped them off just now. I ain't even leave the parking lot yet. So I just dropped them off. Nothing crazy happened, okay? Stacy's fine. Okay, I should have started better. Nothing crazy happened. But when we did the kind of like handoff, you know, introduce him to his therapist, his new therapist, and you know, she just started saying, hey, okay, we're gonna go upstairs, buddy. And there was no resistance. He just went. He didn't even say bye. And low-key, I was just standing there like, and then I was like, bye, buddy. You know how we do, bye. And he just kept walking, right? Typical Stacy, right? No big deal. Happens every day. There's a lot of times when I'm like, bye, Stacy, and he don't say nothing. So I just take that as that's just him. But it be hurting my little heart sometimes that he don't at least look back to be like, bye, mom, or something, a little nod. Like he care about leaving me. Even though I know he probably don't. Maybe a little bit he care. Maybe. That happened. And I was just standing there. And then I did say, bye, Stacy. And like I said, he didn't turn around or nothing. He just kept walking. So, both of them, almost at the same time, said, Stacy, say bye, mom. Almost at the same time. And then the therapist said it again. Bye, mom. Like, you know. And then Stacy turned around and was like, oh. He looked at me like, oh. My bad. I forgot to say bye to my mom. That's why I'm about to cry. Cause that little wave be meaning something. Even though he did it haphazardly, it was like, and then he went about his business. He did it very quickly, but he was excited to get going, honey. But yeah, listen, if you don't have autistic kids, like you just don't know. You just don't know. Sometimes you feel like they don't care about you because of how, you know, they are. But I said all that to say this. Maybe sometimes you just got to remind them. Maybe. Because that just happened, okay? That just happened. I said bye, Stacy, but I didn't say, you know, like, hey, say bye back. Because I know he would have. He would have. You know? There was even a time when I first started like really like hugging him and teaching him how to hug back, because you know there's always been hugs ever since he was a baby, but you know he would just go limp and just like stand there and wait till you're done, just like. But I just recently started teaching him because I, you know, as an adult, I feel like that's something. If you want to interact with adults, you probably should, and you like hugging because he don't mind it. He like it. Okay? He hugs his cousins all the time. But, yeah, I was teaching him that. And I had to actually tell him. When I hugged him, I had to actually say, and some of y'all probably saw it in the video, I had to actually say, hug me back. You know, put your arm on my shoulder or something. And then I told him, because at first it was kind of awkward because I'm very short. He's very tall. Then I told him, if you want, you can even just hug with one hand because, you know, I'm down here. So it's kind of easier for him to do it that way. So that's his favorite hug, the side hand. You know how tall dudes do? Get in here. That's how they do. And then you kind of just, that's the hug. That's his favorite, you know. But anyways, I said all that to say this. Sometimes you just got to remind them. Some of the stuff that's just like, oh, you know, do every day to us that we do it without even thinking. Like, you know, saying bye. Like before I left the house, I knocked on heaven's door. I'm leaving, bye. You know, Stacey didn't think about doing that. They need reminding. They might need reminding. But that's only if your child is the type that's like social. And Stacey is very social with me. He always engages with me. But when it comes to hi and bye, he don't bother with it. Like I said, on mine, but sometimes it would be nice. And I kind of like that. So far so good with the new therapist. So far, so good. I already like her. This was my first encounter, and just that small little reminder to Ste'ce to say bye to me, it like really lifted me up today. It really did, okay? And I'm kind of glad I bought him Burger King, and I opted for the large because I was about to say medium, and he looked at me like medium, and I was like, all right, large. So I'm glad I got him the large because he deserves it, and I'm sure he's gonna do great. All right, now I'm gonna go home because I got 2 hours to do nothing. I'm not finna sit here in this parking lot. Okay, thanks for listening. All right, please, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, if you like my content and you want to be notified of more content when it gets uploaded, premieres, etc., hit the bell too. Okay, and feel free to share with your friends. Okay, bye.